Hey everyone, this time I came up with something a little different than usual, and it is one night of herping in Vietnam. Our journey begins in a natural reserve in southern Vietnam. As we walked, the first signs of life started showing up, notably this dental gecko, or Certodactylus bergmorei, endemic to this region of Vietnam. A few more critters on our way before we finally met our first snake, Bergmore's slug snake, or Pareas bergmorei, a lifer for me, a super strange snake with the goofiest face. I think they could be a great candidate to help people lose their fear of snakes. It's the same level of cute as jumping spiders. Match that with the fact that they literally never bite, and you get yourself a great ambassador for these often feared creatures. This particular individual was very calm and didn't get agitated. Looking back, my gentle approach might have helped him staying relaxed. As this was my first slug snake, I was admiring his cuteness, goofiness, and egg-shaped head, an unusual tiger-like pattern on his back. We took a few shots and clips and put him back on his branch. A few more critters on our way before meeting our next snake, a ruby-eyed pit viper, or Trimeresurus rubeus. And this one wasn't as happy to see us. I attempt here to hook him, but he proceeded to strike repeatedly in the air while shaking his tail. And I said to myself, this is not a snake I will try to free handle. We then managed to hook the little dude and to move him somewhere comfortable for us to take pictures. These snakes only occur in Vietnam and Cambodia. They look somewhat similar to other green trims, and the most distinguishing feature would be their red eyes. Males like this one also display some blue on their chin. They also have a white lateral stripe near their venter, similar to white-lipped pit vipers. Little did I know that just a few meters away from this one, we were about to find our second Trimeresurus rubeus. We decided, however, not to disturb him and just go for it. My friend kindly demonstrated how tarantulas hunt. We then met a somewhat big frog that I've never seen before. And just as we were nearing the end of the trail, we found something that got all of us excited. A sleeping Gonyosoma oxycephalon, or red-tailed green rat snake. Man, that's a mouthful. As it was too high to reach, one of the guys decided to climb for it, as I was standing below and trying to catch him in case he jumped, which he actually did, and I was able to catch him and break his fall. These snakes, although common in other Southeast Asian countries, are extremely rare in Vietnam, so my friends were extra happy. It was also a lifer for me, and although I'm not particularly into colubrids, this is one I would keep. The right word to describe this snake is classy. They have this amazing colorations, these shades of green and yellow, those beautiful, beautiful eyes, and that blue tongue. What more could you possibly want from a snake? Venom, I know, right? We took some photos and videos, actually many photos and videos, and then we moved on. Before getting back on the road, we had a brief encounter with this tiny boiga siamensis. We then road cruised our second Beardmore's slug snake before reaching our next destination, where we found my first white-lipped pit viper, Trimeresurus albolabris. This one was a male, and I'm not entirely sure of the age. As all the other snakes tonight, this was also a lifer for me. And this one was much calmer than the first rubeus we found on our way. And just like the rubeus male, he had that iconic white lateral stripe. Next we saw this checkered keelback, but he bolted before we could do anything. And then another rubeus male. About 10 snakes for this night, all thanks to my Vietnamese friends Lozy and Fun, who by the way do amazing herping tours for very affordable prices. I highly recommend them. Our final snake of the night was female white-lipped pit viper, but I'm told that this one could be also female rubeus, so please do correct me if I'm wrong. We took a few photos and videos, and then we went to have some delicious football. And that was it. Thank you guys, it was amazing.